viewers, what's up? Welcome to the Eco Royal Family official channel. I hope you already having a wonderful day. Today I am going to share news about King Charles. So before we begin, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Here is the news title. King Charles visit iconic London landmark for the first time. So let's go to describe the news. The king visited the curated Mark's Christmas market in London. King Charles visited the curated Markers Christmas market inside Buttersa Power Station this afternoon. It makes his first visit to the iconic London landmark, which reopened in October 2022 as a community of shops, restaurants, and office homes and public shops. The lively hub has been given a festive makeover. Outside there is an ice rink and wealth of decorations, while inside one of the turbine halls is home to a bustling Christmas market selling local gifts and produce. The curated Markers Christmas market was founded by King's Trust alumna Megan Jones in 2017 and featured stalls selling festive gifts as well as skincare products, homeware, fabrics, clothing, and accessories. Charles 76 was greeted by Christmas music sung by members of the Butteresa Power Station Community Choir before being guided to the Turbine Hall, a home to the market stalls. He stopped to speak a stallholder, including two young entrepreneurs supported by the King's Trust, representatives from local community organizations and primary schools. The king also met Rita Kelly, who worked in the power station in the 1950s and officially opened the restored power station of the public in 2022. Ms. Jones launched the idea with products from our local markers before being supported by the King's Trust through the Enterprise program in 2018 to expand the project. She has gone on to achieve success through developing the curated markers, brand winning awards, and receiving Innovate UK backing, partnering with Apple, with the RHS, Network Rail, and John Lewis, and launching stores within Bethesda Power Station and Meadowhall is established. Bethesda Power Station was working power station between the 1930s and early 1980s, and at its peak it produced a fifth of London's power, supplying electricity to landmarkers including Buckingham Palace and the Houses of Parliament. It was designed by architect Sir Giles Gilbert Scott, who was also responsible for digging the iconic K2 red telephone box, State Modern and Liverpool Anglican Cathedral, and is one of Europe's largest brick buildings. The power station was designated a grade listed building in a 1980 and upgrade to grade in 2007. It was received several royal visits over the years, including a visit by the late monarch in 1946 when she was Princess Elizabeth, and by the Prince of Wales and Duchess of Edinburgh last June as part of the premiere of Ardingino Man, a documentary about welfare wranglers. Now I am going to share another news about King Charles. King Charles beams as he jokes with traders at Butteresa Power Station. King Charles made traders at Battersea Power Station today on a solo engagement. The king described the curated Makers Christmas market at Battersea Power Station as wonderful as he visited the iconic London landmark for the first time today. Charles 76 stepped out of his state Bentley as We Three Kings was sung by the Battersea Power Station Community Choir and greeted a small lineup of local politicians. His Majesty waved to the crowd gathered outside the impressive red-bricking building, which reopened in October 2022 as a community of shops, restaurants, offices, homes, and public spaces. Stopping to speak to the choir as he headed out of the cold and drizzle, the king told them that was very good. You must be frozen. You will need a stiff drink. Beside the king was shown photographs of the former power station before beside being introduced to 90-year-old Rita Kelly, who worked as an administrative assistant to the power station in 1950s and officially reopened the restore power station of the to the public in 2022, and her daughter Stephanie. They chatted warmly for several minutes, and at one point the trio burst out laughing, and Miss Gailey explained afterwards, he knew that I was mischievous, his daughter said. She wanted to climb one of chimneys, so one lunchtime she decided that she was going to climb the chimney, and she got as far as the platform and then she got caught. Miss Cayley, who described meeting the king as a real honor, added, I persuaded my colleagues to come. I was reprimanded and I was lucky not to get the bag. Charles then met the CEO of the King's Trust, Jonathan Townsend, and Megan Jones, and an alumna of the trust who founded the curated market in 2017. Her business thrived after being supported by the King's Trust Enterprise program in 2018, and she opened her first permanent retail store at the power station in 2022, which supports over 40 local craft makers. For the past 2 years, she has been invited to host the curated market at Christmas as well as at other seasonal events throughout the year. Miss Jones accompanied the king as he stopped to speak to each other stallholders, asking them how the market helps their business. At the first stall, jewelry brand Ava and Azure, she was handed a gift to take home for the queen. Are you sure? The king asked. Owner Sophia Froy, who started the business during the coronavirus lockdown, said she gifted a handcrafted good gold bruise. He told one this wonderful. Stopping to speak to Adam Stoneham at his hall, Loyal Candles, the king asked, "Were you doing? Were you doing something else before you did this?" "Yes, I worked a 9 to 5. This is the best decision I have ever made." The king joked, "I hope you are managing the cash flow all right." Two of the stalls were supported by the King Trust, and His Majesty was keen to learn what help they had received. "Did you do a course within the trust?" he asked, and was told that they participated in the enterprise program. So, what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below, and I hope I will see you guys next video or next day. If you want my videos more, please subscribe and stay with me.